In this question, this is not typical type question. In section A, they say that the length and the breadth of a rectangle is 24 and 13 plus RCM respectively. And then a very big question mark in my head is why they use breadth here. This step mean with no difference at all, but I have no idea why they use a not very common word to to express the width. Anyway, if the length of the diagonal of the rectangle is 17 minus 3r, we have to find out. In case that you really don't understand what's the meaning of this word, but you at least you try to draw the rectangle, and then you should recognize the meaning of diagonal. So we just draw the angle. They say the length is 0.24. And then they say the length of diagonal. Because I don't know this, so I just simply draw the diagonal. Diagonal mean this line is 17 minus 3r. In case you have no idea what this word mean, then you can just simply guess. But with this drawing, it's quite obvious that they try to test you about the Pythagoras theorem, which is our junior form topic. So you just simply guess it's like this, and because you have no other better choice, so you write down 13 plus r here. And then we just try to use Pythagoras theorem and see what is the answer. It's better than you just leave nothing in this question. So since it's a rectangle, we know that 2 sides square is equal to the diagonal square, or the longest length of a triangle square. So we just simply try 13 plus r and also 24. And the outcome should be 17 minus 3r squared. And then we try to expand it and solve what is r. If we expand it, 13 squared plus 2 times 13 times r and then plus r squared. This is 576. This one by identity, 17 squared minus 2 times 17 times 3r and then plus 3r squared. We analyze this equation. We find that both r squared and r exist here. So most probably we are going to solve a quadratic equation. To handle a quadratic equation, we will keep one side 0 and then all the thing another side. So that's why we tidy up all the things. And then minus r squared minus 26r minus 169 and also minus 576. You can use multiple rows, but make sure you just use one equal sign. After that, A is 8, B is negative 128, C is negative 456. Then you can use your calculator formula 1 to solve the value of R. Or you may solve it by factorization as you like. Divide both sides by 8 and then r minus 13, r minus 3. So r is equal to 13 or r is equal to 3. But because there are two solutions, that's why we have to check very carefully. Should we reject one of them, or is that feasible? And then you look at this one. 13 plus r is no matter plus 13 or plus 3 is give you positive values, so it's fine. But if we consider the diagonal here, 17 minus 3 times of 13 will give you some negative values. So this r is too large and is not feasible. That's why this one will be rejected. However, 17 minus 3 times 3 is just 17 minus 9 is 8 and positive 8. That's why this one is fine. However, this one will give you negative diagonal, which is nonsense. So our final answer is r equal to 3 only. It can't be 13.